Chris Ransom of Draft Utopia back, and today we're going to take a look at NHL draft prospect Andrei Svechnikov, projected second overall pick in the NHL draft behind Rasmus Dahlin, who we already watched tape on. Hurricanes are expected to get this guy at number 2, so let's dive straight into the film session here. And Andrei Svechnikov, the way this guy skates and creates separation is just absolutely outstanding here. And you see he's going to pass to his teammate. And then Svechnikov actually is the one who received the puck. Then he taps it in, really does a nice job tapping that in for a goal. And I put this in slow motion because the game film of Andrei Svechnikov is kind of short. So I wanted to lengthen it up. We've got 2 games of tape, the first one versus Windsor. And Andrei Svechnikov here, great skating, and he's able to tap this in for a goal. Well, Andrei Svechnikov's supposed to be a better defender than his brother, Evgeny Svechnikov. Here, he's looking the other way on this pass. Like, I don't know if this is what his coach told him to do or if he just wasn't mentally focused, but he cannot have these types of mental lapses in the NHL where he's looking away as the goal is taking place. This is a rare instance where you catch Andrei Svechnikov not being mentally focused. This was one bad play. Alright, so Andrei Svechnikov here back on offense. And the skating, the separation is just a thing of beauty here. And then the way this guy stick handles and dekes to set up the goals, you have to admire the way he puts his body on the line here before getting this goal and scoring for the Barrie Colts in the Ontario Hockey League. So you really do have to give him a lot of credit for that. And I think that's really one reason why this guy's projected to go as high as he is. Nice wrist shot, taps it in, puts his body on the line, goal. Alright, so here you've got Svechnikov. He's going to score here. Nice taparoo. And he gets the hat trick for the win here. Second game is going to feature him versus the Owen Sound Attack. And right off the bat here, he's fighting for the puck. Then he gets it in. You have to love that competitive nature. So Svechnikov here is going to get the puck and passes it to a teammate. Now, watch him and watch the defense. All 5 defenders are glued in on his teammate. They're not even looking for Andrei. This is just really poor defense by the Owen Sound Attack. They're all invested in one skater. And they leave Svechnikov wide open with the goalie, and he just hijacks the net and gets his team the go-ahead goal. And you just cannot do that. You cannot do that with Stamkos. You cannot do that with Ovechkin. You cannot do that with Crosby. You cannot do that with Connor McDavid. And you especially cannot do that with Andrei Svechnikov. So you cannot give him that opening. This is just really poor defense by the Owen Sound Attack. And just a really remarkable job by Andrei Svechnikov to take advantage of that. And here's an empty net goal. Tap, tap, taparoo! As Andrei Svechnikov shoots and scores, gets another hat trick. Andrei Svechnikov has all the tools of a top 2 pick in this year's NHL draft. And after Rasmus Dahlin of the Frölunda Indians, this is probably the best overall prospect in this year's class. And at one point, I had him as the number 1 overall prospect. Wrist shot power is there. Wrist shot accuracy there. Passing is there. Stick handling, deking. This guy has the vision and hockey IQ. He checks out nearly all of the boxes offensively, and he's got the awareness to be an effective defender. He just has to be more mentally focused defensively, and he needs to develop his slap shot. And with better coaching, Andrei Svechnikov will develop those 2 parts of his game. And I think he can come into a team like the Carolina Hurricanes at number 2 after Buffalo takes Dahlin and have an immediate impact on this Carolina Hurricanes hockey team. He'll definitely push the other wingers. If you agree, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification squad, do all of that. Even post prospect requests in the comments section below. And this is Chris Ransom of Draft Utopia signing off. The Utopia of Sports.